Well, welcome to Staying Connected this Friday, the 15th of October, the 8th Friday that I have offered Staying Connected as we way through this current COVID-19 lockdown. I'm the Very Reverend Anne Mills, the Dean at Holy Trinity Cathedral in Parnell, Auckland, and once again it is good to be together. Well, this is not the short, sharp lockdown we had hoped nor anticipated. COVID-19 creates a base level of anxiety, which unfortunately is exacerbated by the measures designed to keep us safe and simultaneously distancing us from the support networks that we are so familiar with. This week I offer something similar to that which I offered in the first week of lockdown last year, as I still think it is very pertinent and a helpful reminder and also an encouragement to us about our purpose and presence as a Christian faith community. It would be very easy to define ourselves in terms of the things we have lost, in terms of the things we are fearful of, but those are only part of the story. Beauty and kindness are also true, and we are a people of faith. My colleague, the Reverend Brenda Rockall, wrote this: "We know whatever happens in prayer and with another, we will still be held in God's watchful care and cannot be separated from God's love and life through Christ. These are eternal realities, and the ups and downs of the coming months, stressful as they may be, cannot change them." And so we find ourselves in an entirely new territory. Stephen Charleston wrote this week, "Now is the time for which our faith has prepared us. Now is the moment when all that we believe can be put to work. Now we can turn to the inner resources we have been developing over these many years to face the challenge of a world in desperate need. We are not afraid of this crisis, for we have been made ready for it. We have devoted our lives to the belief that something greater than fear or disease guides human history. We have studied, prayed, and grown in the Spirit. Now we come to the call to use what we believe. Our people need hope, confidence, courage, and compassion, the very things for which we have been trained. We are the calm in the midst of the storm. Stand your ground and let your light so shine that others may see it and find their faith as well." So in light of that, how do we remain as a church community, supporting one another and those beyond our doors when we are dispersed? Well, here are some ways I suggested last year, and I will suggest again because I still think that they are helpful and relevant. Conversations will not be cancelled. Relationships will not be cancelled. Love will not be cancelled. Songs will not be cancelled. Hope will not be cancelled. Nor will worship. It is just very different. Midweek evening prayer and Sunday services are online. This is one way we can deepen our faith and stay connected to hope and gratitude. Community is also not cancelled. The phone tree and natural friendship networks have been operating, which is wonderful, because we need to be very intentional about remaining in community. If you would love to chat to someone from the parish or to one of the clergy, please don't hesitate to contact the Reverend Avetsa Gregorek or myself, because God's grace is not cancelled, and neither is our call to live that out. While there is some familiarity about being in lockdown, this time around it's different because of the virulence of the strain of COVID-19. In many ways, it is uncharted water. And yet we are assured that we navigate these waters in the company of Christ, who stilled the storm. And so please pray for each other, for our nation and our world. And please be in touch with me or Reverend Avetsa if you want to talk or are in need of pastoral care. And so until next time, may God bless you and keep you. May God make God's face to shine upon you this day and always. Amen.